It's new guitar day. Been waiting for this guitar for quite some time. I'm a little bit anxious to unpack it. And my anxiety's not being helped by the state of the packaging on this box. Would you take a look at that? Should we open it up and see what's inside? Let's go. Okay, let's see what we've got. The packaging is absolutely terrifyingly bad. Oh God. They may as well not have bothered with that bit. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, it's not so bad. There's at least another box inside there. So maybe all is not lost, eh? Okay, let's get this thing on the floor and take a look inside it. Okay, here goes nothing. Drum roll, please. Let's see what we have. More packaging, that's okay, that's good. Now for the important bit. Sorry if I'm out of shot, bear with me a second. Okay. Well, that doesn't look too bad so far, does it? That's okay. I'd suggest this hasn't been opened since it was packaged back in the factory though. Which means nobody has inspected it since it came into the UK. So, let's come in and take a closer look, eh? Okay, as you can see, a nice Joe Bonamassa Nerdsville branded case. Fragile, you ain't kidding, fam. Let's hope they've took some notice of that when they packaged it up. Okay, let's spin him round and open him up for the first time. Can't tell you how nervous I am about this. I've had so many guitars arrive recently that have been damaged in transit. Had some kind of damage to them when I've opened the case. Okay, deep breath, let's go for it. Are you ready? Here we go. Ooh. Well, it's definitely got plenty of packaging on the inside of it. Here we go. We can take that off there. Can we take this off here, or is it taped on? Try and do this one-handed, folks. There we go. This appears to have a little bit of tape on it. Can I get that up there with one hand? Maybe. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Maybe. Here we go. So let's take our first look together. Nice headstock. Nice, what would appear to be Indian laurel fretboard. Look at that lovely colour. Okay, so first inspection seems okay. Let's get out of the case and look in a little bit more detail. Okay, so while we're here, let's have a look what we've got inside for our case candy, shall we? You can see we've got instrument safety manual, some stickers, a couple of bits and pieces. We've got tools in there as well. Let's have a look. Doing things one-handed with your non-dominant hand isn't easy. That's why we've got teeth. So there we go. We've got manual, some stickers, a few bits and pieces. That's quite nice, isn't it? Not real use to anybody, but you know, all nice things to have. A little swing ticket, wonderful. Okay, what else do we have? We've got very snugly fitted inside there. There we go. Truss rod adjustment. Let's hope we don't need to use that, eh? Fingers crossed. Plenty of silica gel, like, you know, enough to dry out everything in the house. And a key. Okay, but this is the important thing, isn't it? This is the little Epiphone booklet which comes with the Joe Bonamassa picture inside there of the man himself with one of these very guitars, which no doubt he'll never play in his life, but hey, there you go. And the serial number, etc., all documented on there. Great stuff. Okay then, down to business. Straight out of the box, you're seeing it exactly as I'm seeing it. Okay, it is almost in tune, which is interesting, isn't it? So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this has been out of its packaging somewhere at the shop and someone has given a quick glance over it. Slightly out of tune, but not much. That's not bad, is it? It can't come all the way from China via air and sea and van and stayed in tune. I think somebody's probably had a look at this after all. There were a few little fingerprints on it. I've given it a quick dust over, but there were a few fingerprints on it, kind of around the tone knobs and around the toggle switch. So maybe someone's had a look. Okay, let's see. Not bad in tune, that's okay. The nut there looks okay as far as I can see. 1 second. There's a little bit of neck relief in there, but that looks okay. Yeah, that looks okay. The action looks pretty good. It looks okay. It's possibly, can you see on there? Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that on there. It looks like it might be a tad high for me, but not much. That can possibly just be adjusted here. But so far, just look at that. Isn't that a beautiful looking thing? Wow. I've waited for this guitar for quite a while. This is, where are we now? We're coming up towards the end of May 2025, and I think these came out in about October, November 2024, and I wanted to buy one, but I didn't have the cash, I didn't have the spare money. Still haven't, if I'm being completely honest, but I very definitely didn't have it then. So I missed out. And I've kept my eye open for these things coming back around ever since. So this came from Gear for Music here in the UK. The company that I've bought from before quite a few times. And it's always been good, apart from the last guitar that I tried to buy, which was a Jet Strat type guitar. It wasn't expensive, but it arrived so badly beaten up, man, you wouldn't believe it. There's a video on that on my channel. Go back and take a look if you're interested. But this one seems to be okay. I was apprehensive about it when I saw the state of the packaging, but it looks okay so far. There we go. Take a look at the back of the headstock there. I mean, I'll look at this in more detail, but you know, for a first look over, it's okay. The neck profile, I was expecting it to be quite a bit thicker and a bit more chunky than that, but you know what? It's quite comfortable, but I thought it was going to be a bit heavier in the hand, a bit thicker. It's not. It's okay. It's not quite as heavy or quite as thick as my Epiphone Green Les Paul. Again, go back and check out my video on that one. The neck on that is much more substantial, you know, but incredibly comfortable. This is a little bit thinner. I did say in my last video I was going to stop doing this with guitar necks, but I can't help myself. I think there's something fucking wrong with me. Okay, shall we plug it in and have a quick listen? Okay, I hope you can hear this okay, because it's all just being picked up through my little fuzzy friend here, okay? Let's see how far we get. That's the clean channel as well, you know. P90s, fantastic. Let's check out this one. Wow, that sounds pretty good, right? Yeah, it's not quite intonated. Well, it is, but you can probably see from there. It is, but it could do with a little bit of adjustment. It's a little bit out, but not much. I'm very pleased. That sounds all right, doesn't it? Ooh, pretty tasty. So there you go. First look out the box, first play. I'm pleased. I think that's very good. A couple of things I might want to do to the guitar over the next maybe week or so, and maybe I'll report back to you then. I'll probably restring it because I'm a bit of a bugger for liking my own strings, and I'll probably put some Elixir 1046 strings on it because I like those. Fretboard, as you can see, could probably do with a bit of a feed, bit of a clean. Looks a little bit dry, doesn't it? So we'll see if we can darken that up. Maybe adjust the action a little bit, possibly give the truss rod a bit of a twist. I don't know. Let's see how we get on. But overall, I'm very, very pleased with the way this has turned out. After my anxiety and my panic attacks I've had recently thinking about this thing. Apologies if the sound's been a bit iffy here. I'm not convinced my microphone's working, but you know, c'est la vie, eh? What are you going to do? Thank you for coming. Please check out the rest of my videos and give me a like, give me a subscribe, all that happy crap. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Until then, stay safe. Don't let the bastards grind you down. And we'll speak soon, okay?